Hi children, in this session we are going to learn 6th standard mathematics chapter playing with numbers, topic least common multiple, that is LCM. Learning objectives. So first, what is a least common multiple, that is LCM? To find using multiples, using prime factorization and using common division method. Let us see what is least common multiple. The least common multiple of two numbers is the smallest natural number, which is a multiple of both the numbers. Let us understand with one example. Multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 and so on. Next, multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 and so on. Let us find the common multiples. The common multiples are 12, 24 and so on. Let us find the small common multiple. The smallest common multiple is 12. So therefore, LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. Let us see how to find LCM. Here we have used 4 methods. The first one, the larger number is the multiple of smaller number, hence it will be the LCM. That is, the larger number is the LCM. Next, LCM of two co-prime numbers is equal to the product. Third one, prime factorization. So here, to find the LCM, write the maximum number of times each factor appears and multiply them. Fourth one, common division method. So here, to find LCM by division method, first we write the numbers in a row separately by commas. Then divide the numbers by a common prime number. We stop dividing after reaching the prime numbers, and the product of common and uncommon prime factor is the LCM of given numbers. Let us see exercise problem. First sum, find the LCM of the following numbers. The given number 5 and 15. Here the greatest number is 15. The smallest number is 5. Here 15 is the multiple of 5. So we already know if the larger number is the multiple of a smaller number, hence it will be the LCM. Hence LCM of 5 and 15 is 15. The next sum, 20 and 40. Here the larger number is 40, the smaller number is 20. So 40 is the multiple of 20. We know the larger number is the multiple of smaller number, hence it will be the LCM. Hence LCM of 20 and 40 is 40. Next, the second problem, find the LCM of the following numbers. The given numbers are 16 and 25. We know 16 and 25 are co-prime numbers because HCF of 16 and 25 is 1. So it is called co-prime numbers. Next, we know LCM of two co-prime numbers is equal to the product. Hence, LCM of 16 and 25 equal to 16 into 25, it's equal to 400. Let us see the second sum. 9 and 14. Here also 9 and 14 are co-prime numbers. That is, the LCM of two co-prime numbers is equal to the product. Hence, LCM of 9 and 14 equal to 9 into 14 equal to 126. Next, the third problem. Using prime factorization, find the LCM of the following numbers. The given numbers are 120 and 250. Now let us take 120 is a dividend. Let us find the divisor. So it is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Dividing 120 by 2, we get 60, which we write below to the 120. Next, 60 is also an even number, so it is also divisible by 2. 60 divided by 2, we get 30. Now, 30 is also an even number, so it is also divisible by 2. 30 divided by 2, we get 15. Now, 15 is an odd number and it is multiple of 3. So, it is divisible by 3. 15 divided by 3, we get 5. 5 is divisible by 5. So, 5 divided by 5 equal to 1. Next, let us find the prime factors of 250. Now, 250 is a dividend. Let us find the divisor. 250 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. 250 divided by 2, we get 125. 125 ends in 5, so it is divisible by 5. Dividing 125 by 5, we get 25. Again, 25 is also divisible by 5. So, 25 divided by 5, we get 5. So, 5 is also divisible by 5. So, 5 divided by 5 equal to 1. The next step. Now, we want to write the prime factors of 120 and 250. Now, 120 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Next, 250 equal to 2 into 5 into 5 into 5. Next, now we want to find the common prime factors. So here the common factors are 2 and 5. Next, we want to multiply common factors and remaining each factor. Therefore, LCM of 120 and 250 equal to 2 into 5. The remaining factors 2 into 3 and 5 into 5. So, the answer is 3000. That is LCM of 120 and 250 is 3000. Next, the fourth problem. Using the common division method, find the LCM of the following numbers. The given numbers are 224, 280 and 336. So first arrange the given numbers in a row. Let us find the divisor. Identify a prime number which divides at least two of the given numbers in the first row. Here in first row, all the numbers are even number. So it is divisible by 2. Let us write the quotient. 224 divided by 2, we get 112. 280 divided by 2, we get 140. 336 divided by 2, we get 168. Next, identify another prime number which divides at least two numbers in the second row. In second row, all the numbers are even number. So, it is divisible by 2. Let us write the quotient. 112 divided by 2, we get 56. 140 divided by 2, we get 70. 168 divided by 2, we get 84. In third row also, all the numbers are even number. So, it is divisible by 2. Now, 56 divided by 2, we get 28. 70 divided by 2, we get 35. 84 divided by 2, we get 42. In fourth row, all the numbers are multiples of 7. So, it is divisible by 7. 28 divided by 7 equal to 4. 35 divided by 7, we get 5. 42 divided by 7, we get 6. Let us identify another prime number which divides at least two numbers in the fifth row. Write the quotients and undivided numbers, if any, below it. Now, 4 and 6 are even number, so it is divisible by 2. So, let us take 2. Now, 4 divided by 2, we get 2. So, 5 is not divisible by 2. So, carry forward. And 6 divided by 2 equal to 3. Next, all the numbers are prime numbers. So, first let us take 2. 2 divided by 2, we get 1. 5 and 3 are not divisible by 2. So, carry forward 5 and 3. Next, take number 5. 5 divided by 5 equal to 1. So, 3 is not divisible by 5. So, carry forward. And the last factor 3. So, now 1, 3 divided by 3, we get 1. So, let us find the LCM value. The LCM of 224, 280 and 336 equal to, now we want to multiply all the factors. So, 2 into 2 into 2, 7 into 2 and 2 into 5 into 3. So, the answer is 3360. Hence, the LCM of 224, 280 and 336 is 3360. Thank you, children.